Of all the fights in Record of Ragnarok and Season 3, Nikola Tesla versus Beelzebub was probably the most satisfactory fight I have seen in the entirety of this show. Honestly, I'm only a little bit mad that Beelzebub won, but I completely understand why. And as much as I wanted Nikola Tesla to win because it made it seem like that was the case, I'm not opposed as to how this played out. Now, usually how these fights go out, whoever has the saddest backstory ends up winning the fight. And I would say it's pretty equal between the two of them. If anything, Beelzebub having the higher edge. Mainly because he's Satan as well, and he ends up offing his friends, finding out that that is the case, and there's nothing he can do against it. Nikola Tesla just losing a brother and carrying on his will. But with that, also carrying the hopes and dreams of all the inventors and humanity going forward. That final sequence right before he lost, telling humanity, everything's fine, we have to keep looking towards the future, really solidified this fight for me. At first, I was pissed, outsmarting that of Beelzebub on countless occasions, including that of the other gods that have or have not fought. It's Ares, Zeus, so on and so forth. This final attack, as confirmed by Zeus, no one could have predicted. Had it been anybody else but Beelzebub, literally the perfect counter, that would have been a win for humanity. No one expected Nikola Tesla to sacrifice his arm while using his other hand to do a pincer attack. It's the sheer fact that Nikola Tesla was using the idea of the MC Shonen and not wanting to give up, and inspiring the humans around him to progress further. When Tesla gave out, it just gave him inspiration to keep going forward. Again, on that MC Shonen timing, using that mind of his to create spur-of-the-moment moves similar to this final attack. Now, at first, I truly did not understand why Beelzebub won, because all he wanted to do was off humanity because Hades lost. Honestly, I thought the backstory was going to go into him actually getting close to Tesla because he's kind of what Tesla understands. But sadly, that's not what happened. Or at least it did, just not in the way that I expected. But even though that happened, I'm still not mad at the results. I actually thought Beelzebub was going to either decapitate him or stab him in the heart, ending him right then and there. But the fact that Nikola Tesla was able to stand up, look at everybody before disintegrating, telling them everything's fine, keep going forward, we can win this, that kind of solidified it for me. I was no longer mad at the fact that Beelzebub won. Even if it was, again, just barely. This dude, Nikola Tesla, is a literal demon. I say that knowing that he went up against a literal demon. This man is terrifying. Not only is he smart, he's willing to sacrifice whatever is needed in the name of science to get something done. And he learns on the spot. That is a horrible opponent to go up against. There is no god that we know of thus far that can do what Nikola Tesla did. It's all brute force. But in this case, using your mind, your IQ, to outsmart your opponent, it just happened to be Beelzebub, which sucks. Anyone who went up against Nikola Tesla would have lost, except maybe Zeus, and that's about it. Overall, this fight was insane. I really liked it. Easily the most interesting one out of Season 3. That's just me.